Yo, what's going on YouTube? Sir Marcus Brown versus I'm with Lou DeBella, man. I can't pronounce this dude's name. I'm called Hot Rod. Go with Hot Rod, dude from Bosnia, and out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Sir Marcus Brown got the decision. Some people would say it's a gift decision, but it's nothing wrong with little good old little home cooking at the end of the day. Started with a questionable knockdown. Started with a questionable knockdown, man. That was messed up, man. Cause old boy slipped, and then Marcus Brown hits him in the chops, and then they counted the knockdown. Those officials weren't paying attention. For one, the referee wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the hell he was looking at, because he's supposed to be looking at the fighters. Then the referee, see, this is what happened. Hot Rod, he slips, right? Hot Rod, he slips. And then the referee, I don't know what the hell referee was looking at. He looks at Hot Rod, and then Marcus Brown goes over, hits him in the mouth. But then then Hot Rod kind of goes down. But then the referee, he looks at the side, one of the side officials, to double check to see if it was a knockdown, and that side judge or official was counting. And then the referee, he just picked up the count. So I guess the referee didn't see what went on. I don't know what. He must have been looking at the ring card girls or something. He was looking at something. It wasn't the fighters, and he missed it. And then the ringside judge, I guess he must have missed it too, because he started counting. Cause I was like, man, that wasn't no knockdown. But I was like, whatever. Cause I was rooting for Marcus Brown any darn way. I was like, okay, well, it ain't the first time, that somebody lucks up and gets a knockdown. It ain't a knockdown. I mean, look at the Glavaki fight. This dude body slams pushes Steve Cunningham down for one. That was on the second knockdown. Third knockdown, he busted him up with an elbow. You know what I'm saying? So some guy said that didn't happen, but I looked at that replay. It was an elbow. I mean, my uncle saw it. He wears glasses, so I mean, I ain't blind. I got better than 20/20 vision. That was an elbow. Anyway, I got better than 20/20 vision. And Marcus Brown didn't get a knockdown, you know what I'm saying? They should have replay in boxing, man. They should have replay in boxing. That was bogus. And for everybody, man, it's just bogus. And I don't know why they don't have replays in boxing. I mean, they got a minute between each round to adjust scorecards, but I don't think they want shady scorecards with people erasing stuff, then change your points and stuff like that. Maybe that has something to do with it. But then again, you can do something electronic or something. There's got to be some kind of system where you can have, replays, to get it right. Because if it wasn't for that knockdown, I think this could have been a win. This should have been a draw. If it wasn't for the knockdown. If not a draw, a split decision in the favor of what's his name? Because I think it's a difference of 2 points. 1 or 2 points here or there. But anyway. Yeah, man, I was watching this with my uncle. He thought what's the name won, man. He thought Hot Rod won, beat Marcus Brown. I felt guilty being happy for Marcus Brown getting the win. To be honest, I felt guilty, feeling I was kind of happy he got the win, I was like, yay, little hometown cooking going our way. But no, it should have been a draw, if not a loss for Marcus Brown. But the thing was, this the thing. I was telling my uncle, I was like, he's I know he ain't doing much, and it's from maybe the 5th to the 8th or whatever like that. But Hot Rod wasn't landing much of anything either, even though Marcus Brown was in trouble. But Marcus Brown kept on landing that nice jab. I was like, man, he got a nice jab, man. He busting them up. And then Hot Rod had that cut up on his cheek, that I guess it was exacerbated because it was his cheek was already puffed up, his eye and everything like that. It looked like it was ready to bust, and then it was a headbutt. I forgot which round it was in, but Hot Rod ended up bleeding and stuff like that. So he's like, it was like 2 3 rounds going in. This looked like a 12 round fight. It was only like 8 rounds. From at least from the sixth to the eighth, Hot Rod's up there bleeding and stuff like that. And then Marcus Brown, he's up there pumping his jab. You know, he's landing crisp jabs, man. I mean, he didn't land much of anything else, but that jab looked good. And then the color commentator had mentioned it too. Oh, he's landing the jab. I'm like, okay, but yeah, man. My uncle, he was kind of like PO. He was like, man, you gotta be fair. And I ain't the judge. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a draw, if anything, if not a win for Hot Rod. But I was, you know, Marcus Brown gets a split decision. I don't know if it's gonna help him, you know, down the road, because all it does is move him up in the rankings. But yeah, it looked like Hot Rod fell kind of hard in the rankings, man. I don't even think he was ranked all that high to begin with. But no, he moved up, man. Hot Rod moved up. Yeah, man, Marcus Brown is in trouble. Can't be fighting like that and be ranked in the top 20 and be expecting to get all these gift decisions. Get some dude that wasn't even ranked all that high to begin with. But yeah, man, we'll see what's up, man. Looks like Lou DiBella was Hot Rod's promoter was upset. You know, Lou DiBella promoted the fight. I'm sure he was highly upset. And he was jumping around, man. He was very animated, man. I think he felt as if Marcus Brown should have been called out, and you could see him up there on television there, man. We got that show. Was it the Showtime feed? Which one was that? Oh yeah, that was the NBC one. Yeah, I got that, man. The NBC feed, the NBC card, man. He was jumping up and down and stuff like that. He was upset, man. That's pretty much all I gotta say on that one, man. So, I read up. So it's on BoxRec, man. I read, you know, about the fight and everything. It looks like he wants a rematch. That will warrant a rematch, I think. That fight right there warrants a rematch. You had two prospects, undefeated prospects, going at it at the light heavyweight division. It's not as if any of these guys are ready for any of the top light heavyweights, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, I don't think they're ready, especially not Marcus Brown. And old boy Hot Rod, you know, he playing. He almost got laid out a few times himself. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, yeah, these guys, man, they got to get it together. They got to get Hot Rod and Marcus Brown. They got to get it together, because these top guys like Thomas Oosthuizen, Tommy Gunn, or he'll bust them dudes up, man. And you got Ergen Bramer, and he got Artur Beterbiev. You know, and I don't even think these guys got belts, especially Tommy Oosthuizen. I just said his name. I can't even pronounce it now. Anyway, it was like Isaac Chilemba. So anyway, man, I'm gonna end it right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.